Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com, here to talk about the FroKnowsPhoto Guide to Video Editing. And the question that I keep getting asked is, who's this guide for? Is it for beginners, amateurs, professionals? Todd, what do you think?
I would say, unless you've got 20 years experience, 30 years experience, this guide is for you. It can teach you things if you're just starting out, because we start from the very, very basics, or if you've got a couple years under your belt, but you want to take it to the next level, this guide will help you go there as well. It starts at the very beginning, but it takes you to very advanced techniques as well, so that as you grow as an editor, you can utilize this throughout the different phases of your learning experience.
Right. That's a really good point, because whether you're just starting out or you're somebody like me, I am not a great editor, but I can do the basics. But when we're going through this guide, I'm picking up things from a professional who's been doing it for 20 years, and I'm going, darn, that's really good. And even if you're just starting out as a beginner, you have this guide that's going to take you for many, many years, because we hit the fundamentals and the main mentality behind video editing that you can just use it as a reference time and time again. Or if you're somebody like Steven, who does a ton of my editing for the higher end videos that we put out, there's still things for him to get out of this guide that are extremely important.
And everything we teach in this guide can be utilized in a number of situations. So whether it's you wanting to shoot your kids' soccer game or their recital and cut something together for that, or you want to shoot that feature film that you've had a script in your desk for all these years, you could do everything in between, because the way that the guide is set up, we've got 2.5 hours of educational where you learn the language of editing and all the techniques and terminology. And then we've got 4 90-minute sections where you go hands-on utilizing these techniques and fundamentals in specific types of editing, whether it's a music video or a narrative like a short film or a commercial for a corporate client or even a YouTube video. We go in each one of those scenarios so that you can see how to do each and every edit. And all those techniques throughout all those can be applied to anything you do, whether you're a wedding videographer or photographer that wants to edit his own videos, or if you want to start a YouTube channel, or if you just want to have the greatest baby videos ever to impress your whole neighborhood. This editing guide can do that for you.
Right. That's a good point. As a photographer myself, when I started to add video, I had to figure out how to learn how to edit the video. And there wasn't a lot of resources that were fun and informative. There was a lot of button pushing, or this is what you need to do in this program. And it was dragged out over 40 minutes to get to some basic function that we cover in the guide and just make sense of it pretty darn quick. That's why, we cover so much information that there's something for the beginner, the intermediate, and even somebody on a professional level. If you take out even one piece of information that makes you a better editor, that's going to bring more value to what you offer your clients, it's just a win.
Yeah, I totally agree, because no matter your skill level, the things that we hone in on, being the very best storyteller through the video editing process, is what's most important. So whether you're a beginner or an intermediate or an advanced editor, you're going to be able to walk away with something that's going to help you hone your storytelling skills in this editing process.
Yep, sounds good. So if you want to learn more about this guide, you can go to FroKnowsPhoto.com/video-editing-guide to get everything you need to know about it, and even check out a preview of it. And that is where we'll leave it. Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya.